Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Chicago Cubs. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. The 1-1 home. There's a breaking ball that's taken for a ball. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Very nice afternoon, high skies and 77 degrees at game time. Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball. Joey Wendell is on deck. Sent on the ground out to second, and that is through into right field for a single. Into the box, Joey Wendell, and there he goes towards second. Swing and a liner in there, a base hit. Throw into second. And he is out on the tag. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
That is first to right fielder, Austin Meadows.
At the plate now, Austin Meadows. A ball and 2 strikes.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Here's the pitch.
It's a fine line for working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance at getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. And there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Brandon Lau would be next. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier is there, and he has it for the first out. Stepping into the box, Javier Baez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The 1-1. There's a sinker that misses for a ball. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Stepping in, Chris Bryant, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. The 3-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Now batting, Brandon Lau, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And that's in there. Base hit. To the plate now, Willie Adames. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
The first baseman, G-Man Choi.
Into the box now, G-Man Choi. Just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Into the box now, Mike Zunino. He could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded. Hit hard up the middle. He'll come to the plate with it. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now. And that will bring in Yandy Diaz. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. This is flared out towards second. That's in there. Base hit. Choi is on his way home. Now the throw comes in to hold that second runner at third, so they're at the corners now with still only one away.
The center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Standing in now, Kevin Kiermaier. Tries to drag his way on here, but now he's behind 1-2. Hard hit ball to second, right to him. There's one on to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Side retired. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Popped up. Choi over to his right. He's got it one away. So the base is empty here with one away, and in to bat next is Albert Almora. The 2-1 home. Hit hard on the ground to second. And there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and next it'll be the left-handed power threat Kyle Schwarber. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Joey Wendell digs in now. The 2-1 home. He's a heater in there for a strike. Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Rays DH.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Striding in once again, Austin Meadows. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Runner goes for second. And that's a fair ball, lined to the right side. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
The left fielder, number 11, Hunter Renfroe.
In now, Hunter Renfroe. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Number 8.
Ready for another chance? Brandon Lau. He reached on a single in his first try. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
The 2-2. This is pulled into right. Hayward gathers it in. Here comes the runner for the plate. And he is safe at the plate. It's now a 4-0 game. Digging in, Willie Adames. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. Now the 1-1 pitch. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. Digging in now, Ji-Man Choi reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit to first. To second for 1 on to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Side retired. Now at the plate, Jason Hayward. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. The 1-1 is in there for strike number 2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the move is Kiermaier. He's there and records the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up one of the better clutch hitters on the landscape, David Bodie. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Count is 2-1.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So 2 are gone now in the Cubs half of the third, and that'll bring up the former first rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Now the 1-1 pitch. Now this ball popped up. Playable, however, behind the plate for Zunino. And Zunino will put the squeeze on this one to retire the side. All set for the start of the inning at the plate. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single.
The third baseman, number 2, Yandy Diaz.
Into the box, Yandy Diaz trying to bunt his way aboard to no avail. It's 2-2. So a full count now.
3-2.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
There goes Margot. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down. On to first, a double play.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. The 2-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Contreras finds it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. In now, Wilson. Contreras, he flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
1 ball and 2 strikes the count. Bouncer up the middle. Adames brings it in, and that's the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. Now the 2-1 pitch. Lined hard toward right center. It's in there, and the Cubs look to have extra bases on their first hit of the game. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Now batting. 3rd baseman.
Baez, the runner at second with 1 away. So now to the plate, Chris Bryant. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
That swing looked kind of out of control to me. Looked like he was trying to dial 9, but when you're down by 4 runs early in the game, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
Payoff pitch one more time. Swing and a liner. Foul. And that misses ball 4, so it's 1st and 2nd now with only 1 away. Stepping into the box, Anthony Rizzo. He popped out in his first trip. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. 2 men on, 2 out, and in the bat next is Albert Almora. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Hit out towards second. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. And that'll bring up Joe. Jeremy Jeffress, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here.
Number 24, Jeremy Jeffress.
The 1-2.
At the ball.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Hayward, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Around second now and headed for third. And he will scramble back to third, but get there safely.
Now batting, the right fielder.
At the plate now, Austin Meadows. Swing and a shot back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the run is in to score from third. And he is out trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here.
Left fielder, Hunter.
At the plate, Hunter Renfroe. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Even 2-2 count to Hunter Renfroe. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. So striding forward now, Brandon Lau. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Here's a high pop-up. Jeffress will take charge himself out there, and there's 2 down. Ready once again, Willie Adames. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get...
And the throw is in after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Dish to save it.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
To second for 1. On to first, and a big ground ball there as they turn the double play on Hayward. So base is empty now after the double play. And set to go is the second baseman, David Bodie. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Margot's under it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
5-0 the final score today. The Rays jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Ryan Yarbrough is credited with the win. Jarrell Cotton was only able to work 4 innings. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Ought to be a good one here between the Chicago Cubs and the Tampa Bay Rays. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. He will lead this one off today. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit in the air to right field. Meadows has it, and there's one away. So the base is empty here with one away, and with it comes Javi Baez to the plate. Bases are empty, one man out. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Batting third.
Ready now, Chris Bryant. And he'll miss the target there with a curveball, and it's 2-1 now. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Into the box now, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. Scooped up. And there's one away. So one away here with the bases empty. And digging in next will be Joey Wendell. Now the 1-1 pitch. Flares this one over toward first. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Coming to the plate now, Austin Meadows. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway. So coming to the plate, Anthony Rizzo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Line hard to center field. Renfroe is right there, 1 down. Now in the box, Kyle Schwarber. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Perez gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Schwarber is retired, 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and into bat next is Albert Almora. Down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Got him swinging on the splitter that time, and with that the side is retired. So stepping in, Brandon Lau. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full. Willie Adames is on deck. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. So striding in, Willie Adames. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Good battle. Count remains full. Darvish a check on first, but the runner's back easily. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will land untouched. He's running. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Stepping up to the plate, Nate Lowe. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Lau at second, Adames at first with no outs. Hit hard to the right side, and that's by him into right field for a base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
The catcher, number 7.
Standing in now, Michael Perez. Hit on the ground out to short. And that's through for a base hit. 1 run scores.
He's in there.
Batting back, the third baseman.
In now, Yandy Diaz. Into center field, line drive base hit. 1 run is scored. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Next for Tampa Bay.
Stepping in now, Kevin Kiermaier. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
This inning hasn't gone the way he wanted it to, but it's not a total disaster yet. Sometimes pitching is about damage control, so if he can strand these guys out there, that would be pretty huge.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Kevin Kiermaier is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Now to the plate, Austin Meadows. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Bryant is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Jason Hayward, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Kiermaier's got a read on it. 1 down. Standing in, David Bodie.
David Bodie.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Is strike 2 swinging.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that misses 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Meadows is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Next will be the designated hitter, Ian Happ. His guys still looking at a 0 in the hit column. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Renfroe will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, so here's the cleanup hitter, Hunter Renfroe. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Another payoff pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Another full count pitch home. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. Contreras is after it. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brandon Lau. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. Popped him up. And there's out number 2. Stepping up now, Willie Adames. He worked a walk and came around to score in his first trip in this game. And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner. Stepping in, Nate Lowe. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. 2 balls and a strike to the Rays' first baseman.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Count even at 2-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras, as we begin the top of the 4th. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's the first hit in this one for the Cubbies. Into the box, Javier Baez. That misses. So a single and a walk, and it's first and second with nobody out. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. The 2-1 home. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Line toward right center. Renfroe is there, and he has it for the first out. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here now the 2-2. Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this. The next Cub up, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another. Ryan Tepera, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here.
Ryan Tepera.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
Third baseman number 2, Yandy Diaz.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Still 1-2. Rizzo might try to make a play on it, and no one will get this one. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Kevin Kiermaier. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
The 2-2, and the runner's breaking for third. Pitch is high, the throw. And he fouls this one off. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. And that'll bring up Joey Wendell. Third at bat in this one. He's bounced out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. Here's the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
You fight so hard to get into these type of counts. You can't let this pitch get away from you. You have to keyhole something middle of the plate.
Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run.
The right fielder.
Bases loaded here, nobody out. Hit out towards second. He's got it. One there. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. Digging in once again, Hunter Renfroe. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. 1-1. Hard hit ball to second. Reined in. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as the side is retired. New inning set to get underway. So here's Albert Almora next, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now a drive out to left center field. He's around first, heading for 2. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Jason Hayward. Hit hard back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
The batter, number 13.
Into the box now, David Bodie. Now a ball hit high in the air out to center field. Renfroe is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. Runners on the corners now with one man gone, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Scooped up. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Here's a drive out toward left center field. One run will score easily. Here's the second runner around third. He scores, and it's now a 5-2 ball game. He'll go to second for 1, and it's by him into right field. And he will make it up to third base, as that is a gift there off of what was a terrible throw. At the plate, Wilson Contreras. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. So digging in now, Javier Baez. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And the run is in to score from third.
Now that the third baseman.
In now, Chris Bryant. Too high there and maybe a bit outside as well. 2-1. Anderson is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy
and he'll make the catch to end it, and the Rays have taken games 1 and 2 here at home as this one is over.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
5-3 the final score in this afternoon's game. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the LA Dodgers and the Chicago Cubs. Stepping in, Gavin Lux, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Our temperature not quite as hot as we'd expected, 85 degrees the reading at first pitch. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first.
Batting second, the first baseman.
Stepping in now, DJ LeMahieu. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow! Cody Bellinger at the plate now, trying to pick up that first run in this one. Leadoff man at third with one away. Wow, and he took something off of it there. It's 1-2.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
The count now at 2-2. Line drive to center field. And they're going to strike first this afternoon as this is down for extra bases. And the run will score as the Dodgers grab the early 1-0 lead.
That is first, the third baseman.
So now to the plate, Justin Turner. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with one away.
That is fifth.
Next up for Los Angeles, Jock Peterson. And the Dodgers with an opportunity for more here in the first. 2 balls and a strike to count. 3-1 to the Dodgers left fielder.
Not a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls.
That is fifth.
Now at the plate, Will Smith. Given the situation, he's got an opportunity to break this game wide open. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Almora is there. Let's see if they test it. On to first, and they get the double play. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Here it comes. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Into the box, Javier Baez grounded down the third baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. 2-2 now to Baez. And now a late bunt attempt here with 2 strikes, but this is going to be a foul ball, so he becomes a strikeout victim. At the plate, Chris Bryant, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The set and the 1-1 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Here he comes again, 1-2. There he goes. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. And the throw will go to second as they get to force out. Thought about going for second, but instead, now they've got him in a pickle. And now the tag is applied. It's a double play, and the side is retired. Next for the Dodgers, Corey Seager. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Into the box now, Kike Hernandez. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And no chance on the throw, so a great effort, but that'll be scored a base hit. Standing in now, Mookie Betts. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at two. Tag on him, and he's out at third. But no real shot at two as he's safe easily at first. Striding forward now is the DH, Gavin Lux. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now both runners on the move. Pitch inside. The throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Three and two now. Hernandez on third. Betts on at second with 2 down. Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands 2 men in scoring position. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Anthony Rizzo. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw. A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hit.
And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
The left fielder.
At the plate, Kyle Schwarber. Line drive to left. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Long throw to the plate. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece.
The center fielder, Albert Almora.
In now, Albert Almora. Now he tries to bunt his way aboard. No dice. 3 and 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he's bunting with 2 strikes, but can't connect, so a real wasted at-bat there. Coming to the plate now, Jason Hayward. Kershaw will slide one over to first. Runner back standing. Now the 3 and 2 pitch. Now a slider here, but this will miss off the plate away, and it's ball 4. So runners at first and second here with 1 away, and that'll bring up one of the better clutch hitters on the landscape, David Bodie. A little early, and now it's even at 2 and 2. First and second now, 1 man out. Again, he sends it out of play. The 2-2 one more time. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got it. The second for 1. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the 1 there. And tag him out at the plate. And that will keep our ball game tied as the inning is over. Top of the third set to get underway. Into the box, Cody Bellinger. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 1-2. The bouncer to the left side. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Justin Turner. He drew a walk his first time up. Cue shot here out towards short. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. The throw into second. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with two bases.
The left fielder, number 31.
At the plate now, Jock Peterson. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. As a look, now the pitch. Late swing and a ball line foul into the seats past the third base dugout. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
At the plate, Will Smith. The 2-1 home.
And when a guy starts leaving the curveball up, that's a sign he's beginning to tire a little bit out there. He's got to be able to get on top of that pitch, or he's going to start getting hurt.
And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Corey Seager. He reached on a single in his first try. Baez fields it cleanly. On to first, and the Dodgers come up with nothing as that ends the inning. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. The 1-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. He'll get it into second. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
The pitcher, number 40, Wilson Contreras.
Stepping in now, Wilson Contreras. This is on the ground over to first. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he will beat the throw. It's second and third now with nobody out.
The batter, number 9. Shortstop, Javier Baez.
Into the box, Javier Baez. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out. And the go-ahead run stays at third with one big out on the scoreboard now. Now the 3-2 pitch. On a rope to the second baseman. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Anthony Rizzo. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Fouled off. Now the 1-2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Hard on the ground towards short. And that's through into left field for a base hit. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Now batting, left fielder, Kyle.
To the plate now, Kyle Schwarber. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. 1-2. Here it is. Popped him up. Smith moving to his left, and that's the third out. Leading off the inning, he had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
And that sinking fastball didn't sink, it stayed high.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and
hold on now, that's a fair ball down the left field line. Should be at least a double. And it's a good start to the inning for the Dodgers on the leadoff double.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Into the box now, Mookie Betts. Hit on the ground to short. Baez has it. Throw goes over to third. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Gavin Lux. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
The 2-2. Freezes him on the inside, strike three. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. 0 for 2 here to
DJ LeMahieu.
Jeremy Jeffress takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 24, Jeremy.
1-1.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Now batting, the right
So
fielder.
stepping in, Cody Bellinger, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now at the plate, Albert Almora. He struck out while trying to lay down a bunt last time.
Yeah, and he just straight up whiffed on that 2-strike bunt attempt. And not to be too critical, but it wasn't the best of looks either.
And there's one down now. So one away here in the Chicago fourth. And that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. Big swing, but a little dribbler here to the right side of the mound. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Settling in now, David Bodie. He's 0 for 1. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Justin Turner, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. The 1-1. Right side hit hard. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
The left fielder, number 31, Josh Peterson.
Craig Kimbrell takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 46, Craig.
Standing in now, Jock Peterson. 2-2. fifth inning. 2-1 our score. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Ready for another shot now, Will Smith. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Fouled away. Kimbrel is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
The Dodgers down to their final strike. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw on to first will be in time to get him. And the Cubs will salvage at least the finale in this three-game series as the ball game is over.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
Pitching and defense game, 2-1 the final score this afternoon. Chicago led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Kyle Hendricks takes home the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the show. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Chicago Cubs and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Now to the plate, Wilson Contreras. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. A strike to Contreras, and it's 1-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Peterson is there, and he'll bring this one in. Digging in, Javier Baez.
Javier Baez.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Knee high, he barehands it. What a way to get it out. 2 gone now. That was exceptional. Striding into the box, Chris Bryant. Ball and a strike now to Bryant. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Two and two now with 2 away and the base is empty. Now here's the pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Reined in. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. At the plate, Gavin Lux. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Curveball grounded towards second. And that's out number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. 2-2 is a changeup that misses 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Three-two pitch. Swing and a line drive, but unfortunately right at the shortstop for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Quintana's ready. 2-2 on its way home. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And this is off the fence right in front of the Dodger bullpen. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third.
The third baseman, Justin Turner.
Bellinger stands at second with 2 gone. At the plate, Justin Turner. 2-2. Full count now, 3-2.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. So 2 on with 2 away, and in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. There's Baez, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. He'll get us started in the top of the second. The 1-1. The bouncer to the left side, gloved by Turner. And the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Standing in, Kyle Schwarber. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. 1 out, nobody on. And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in to bat next is Albert Almora. Grounded softly down the line toward first. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Misses for the 2nd ball. Now a ground ball to Seager at short. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go. Striding in, Will Smith. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit on the ground to third. Right to Bryant. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Stepping into the box, Corey Seager. 3-2 pitch. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Schwarber comes on now and puts it away for the 2nd out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. 2-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Quintana into the windup. Here it comes.
Okay.
Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Contreras goes to get it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. Digging in, Mookie Betts. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Lays off 2-2 now.
1 pitch shy of 40 for him right now, and he's not even out of the 2nd inning of work. He's definitely not being as efficient on the mound as he'd like.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Hit in the air to center field. Waiting on it is Almora. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. The 1-2. Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up one of the better clutch hitters on the landscape, David Bodie. Reined in. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
Well located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side. Now to the plate is the Dodgers designated hitter, Gavin Lux. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Weaver, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Now the payoff pitch home. This is hit the other way out toward left field, and that'll get down for a base hit. Running hard, he's digging for second. And they've got the run.
The batter, the first baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
In now, DJ LeMahieu. Line towards center field. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score.
Was probably hit that on the ground. It could be a
Slicing foul.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He
First here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. No offer on that one. 2 balls and his throws moves.
And that two-seamer has a mind of its own.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Rizzo able to make the catch, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Wilson Contreras will match up with Julio Urias to lead off the inning. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. So 1 away here in the Chicago 4th. And into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. The ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
Now batter, the third baseman, Chris Bryant.
So now to the plate, Chris Bryant. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Hernandez camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2.
The first baseman.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Anthony Rizzo. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready with the 1-1. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
And that's going to be a base hit for Rizzo. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
Now batting, left fielder.
Stepping in now, Kyle Schwarber. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
The 2-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And the throw to first ends the inning. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Grounded back up the middle. Baez fields it cleanly, and that's the first out. Now batting, Will Smith. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Hard on the ground towards short, and into left field for a 1-out hit. Dan Winkler enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Into the box now, Corey Seager. And this one's in the dirt. And he will make it back to first, which is probably where he should have stayed to begin with. The 1-2. That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now. 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3.
But gloved by the third baseman for the out. Ready for another chance? Kike Hernandez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. And And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert. Almora Jr. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fly ball out toward left center field. Betts on the run, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap, and this will bang up against the wall. And the Cubs could be onto something here. It's a leadoff double.
Now batting, the right fielder, Jason Hayward.
To the plate now, Jason Hayward. Hard hit ball to second. And there's one down now. Digging in, David Bodie. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go ahead run at third with one away. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. He'll make it back in safely at third. No runs, 3 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. The 2-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Smith recovers and he makes the throw to first. Bodie is retired, 2 down now. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for our first run of the ball game. Digging in now, Mookie Betts. He flew out in his last at-bat. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They're getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
Now batting, number 9.
No runs, 4 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Trying to bunt his way aboard to no avail. It's 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
I like what he was trying to do there with the 2-seam fastball, but that's a tough pitch to command. When you throw it glove side like that, it's really tough to get it to come back to the corner.
But he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. Now at the plate, DJ LeMahieu. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Ball taken there, 2-1 now. 2-2 now. And this pitch is taken high and away to fill the count. It's 3-2.
Got to execute a good pitch right here. Runner at first is probably going to be on the move, and you got one of the better hitters on their team up at the plate.
Next to the bat, the right fielder,
Ryan Tepera takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Number 52, Ryan Tepera.
And it's 1-2.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a 4-seamer.
Misses, ball 2.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2-ball, 2-strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
And he goes and chops this one out towards second. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started. Digging in the switch hitter, Ian Happ, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
At the plate, Wilson Contreras. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. On the ground is short. This could be 2. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And with it comes Javi Baez to the plate. And this one gets away. The tag, and they cut down the potential go-ahead run at the plate. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
No score here, but a potential run is 90 feet away with 1 gone. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out. And a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now. So striding forward now, Chris Bryant, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA. And what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
Hit out towards second. Scooped up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now. In now, Justin Turner. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Stepping into the box, Jock Peterson. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time, and it's fouled away. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Hit hard to third. Oh, look at Bryant to first. Hats off to that one. Riding in once again, Will Smith. Down the left field line and deep. And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble but hangs on, and the inning is over. Seventh inning ready to roll. Ready once again, Anthony Rizzo. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Little chopper back to the mound. On to first, and a big out to start the 7th, 1 gone. So in now for Chicago, Kyle Schwarber. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
3-1 to the Cubs left fielder. Swing, strike 2.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
Bounce it to the left side. Turner has it. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step.
The center fielder, number 5, Albert Almora.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. In now, Albert Almora. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? There's one. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call.
Now batting.
Ready now, Jason Hayward. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Counts even to Hayward. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. Up with it, Smith. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. The tag, and they got him coming back to third. Into the box now, Corey Seager. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this. Three and 1 is the count to the Dodgers shortstop. Kike Hernandez will be next. And there's a called strike at the knees as he was hoping for a base on balls there, but it's a full count now, 3 and 2. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder is on the move, and he makes the catch in the corner. 1 gone now in the LA 7th, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Now batting, the center fielder, Mookie.
So now to the plate, Mookie Betts down the first baseline. He'll go to the bag for 1, and he's safe. So coming to the plate, Gavin Lux, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Almora. He makes the catch, and the winning run is left stranded. Now in the box, David Bodie. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. The 2-1. Will not catch the zone. Ball 3.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
Popped up. A leap, and what a catch! So 1 gone here in the Chicago 8th, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. The 1-1 home. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Wilson Contreras. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He's got it. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, DJ LeMahieu. A hit in 2 tries so far. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Now another 1-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batting,
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point, and he fouls this one off. One out, nobody on. Full count to Bellinger. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there. 2-2. Not even close.
Popped him up. Here's Baez to make the catch, and that becomes out number 2. So striding in, Justin Turner. He was a ground-out victim last time up. The 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball. Two and 1. The set and the 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. Jock Peterson would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. He's set. The 3-2. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Javier Baez. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Up next to the pound, the third baseman.
Standing in now, Chris Bryant. Good battle. Count remains full. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And another foul ball. Hard liner to center field. In there, a base hit.
Up next to the Cubs, the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Now a pickoff play at second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Stepping in now, Anthony Rizzo. And that misses for ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves over to third now.
Now back.
So a big spot here. Bases loaded, nobody out. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. The 1-1 pitch. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Hey, that's the kind of swing you'd like to see a guy take with the bases loaded. He's going for the downs.
Fouled off. Tight spot. Bases loaded, nobody out. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. He'll throw home with it. Oh, and the tag will get him at home plate as that keeps the ball game tied. And he will make it back to third safely as he didn't have much of a chance at advancing that time. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Hit hard on the ground to first. Bellinger fields cleanly. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. And they'll get the man at third here at least. But in the interim, a run has come in to score.
Now batting, the center fielder, Albert Almora. At
the plate now, Albert Almora. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
The right fielder, Jason Hayward.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch lifted down the line in left. Peterson on the run, and they can't run it down. The set and the 1-2 in the dirt here, and a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. Two and 2. Here it is.
We got full count.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Now at the plate, David Bodie. Really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Bodie.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Bellinger is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving up just 1 run. Stepping up now, Jock Peterson. He's hitless in 3. Craig Kimbrell comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 46, Craig Kimbrell.
And that's going to be high. 2 and 2 now.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. The 1-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Contreras finds it, and the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning. Dodgers are down to their final out now. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop Corey Seager. The Dodgers down to their final strike. Fouled away. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's a shame one of them had to lose this game.
And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The Chicago Cubs came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Ryan